Right then, here we are in Reaper's March, the site of our guild hall, just standing outside Serenity Falls estate. It's a nice little Khajiit, I say little, it's a Khajiit manor we found near Srenja Way Shrine in Reaper's March. Obviously, for the purposes of this guided tour around what we've done with the guild hall so far, I'm going to have to travel to Morrigan, as she's the one who's purchased it all on the PTS, and we've decked it out with a lot of the achievement decorations and some of the vendor decorations that you can purchase from various zones throughout Tamriel. Be warned, some of the things you are about to see are very odd, and they probably won't be staying like that when we build the guild hall, unless of course you think that we should have something along the lines of a flying cart with a Skyshard engine being driven by an Argonian egg. So yes, this is obviously the entrance. As you can see, we've put some of the achievement decorations here. You've got the Hist tree from Shadowfen. The Argonian egg is also from Shadowfen. The Skyshard achievement is from one of the achievement furnishing vendors that you can find in any capital city, and the cart is from Orsinium. I'll take you over the bridge first. We've got some nice braziers going on around here. This is one of the Sylvanars from Malabal Tor, I believe. The candles are the only thing that have been crafted in here, basic candles. The ferns and the trees can all be purchased from the vendors, the furnishing vendors. There's also an orc backpack on the side of the bridge there. That creepy looking anemone thing is one of the achievement furnishings from Stonefalls, I believe, but don't quote me on it. Some more nice trees going on there. So this is a wood elf path finder, and here we have our crafting locations. Inside we'll have some attunable crafting stations, but meanwhile outside we have a dye station, and then there's a cooking station over there. Around, yes, the signage and things are all achievement furnishings from the crafters. And the bush, this is an alchemical bush, I think, or was it from one of the harvesting achievements. A pot of green dye on the side there. Over on this side of the building we'll have our banker. His area will be better decked out once we find some more items, and the smugglers hiding in the shadows in the corner. On the other side of the building you'll find Lilith Duskhunter standing there in a bath towel. But on this side you've got what will be our bar area. The bar will be manned by Nuzimeh the merchant. There she is. And we'll also have a stage for performers. And we're also planning on having a nice little picnic area by the waterfall, just in case anybody wants to do any role play. We certainly enjoy the floating candles. Some nice aloe plants they do as well. Yes, we'll make our way past the cooking fire and inside our crafting outhouse. As we said before, this will be decked out with all kinds of tunable crafting stations, so people can come here and craft things like Kagranax and Twiceborn Star, Armor Master without having to worry about actually going to the locations. Or indeed having the DLCs. So we're going to have, this place may be packed out a little bit with crafting stations, but it'll all be worth it. Make our way up the stairs. There's an eerie green glow going on up here. I believe Lilith's hiding somewhere. Imagine this space filled with more crafting stations, and as you can see we've also put in a plank that leads up to an extra platform, which effectively gives us a third layer to our crafting station. Okay, that was weird. So yes, we'll head back outside. Another lovely view of the Comet Cart. We'll make our way across the lake by the waterfall. Some nice glowing flowers in the water as well. They were from the luxury furniture that we found. I mean, the 4 items that he had were wedding supplies, but from what we've read, they change on a regular basis. Some nice Khajiit statue guardians there at the top of the stairs. And we'll make our way up to the front. As you can see, we've put some trees in either side of the door. Just do a quick swivel round. And we'll have a look at the 2 sideways before we go inside the manor. Another nice brazier here. This is a wood elf brazier. Some lovely palm trees we found as well. Now, coming around the side of the building, you'll find that we've got some a hiding spot. Fortunately, it's non-interactable. It's a bit of a shame, but still. It leads us through to what's going to be our Thieves Guild and Dark Brotherhood section of the guild. Nice creepy area for the more seedier members of the guild. Along with skulls, some Dark Brotherhood achievement furnishings, including a statue of the Night Mother. And someone praying to her. Some of these furnishings are really detailed. A necromantic focus there, apparently. And some of these lights that stick to the walls. Very cool. Right, we shall make our way round to the other side of the house. I'll pick up speed a little bit just to make our way around a bit quicker. As we come past here, you'll see one of the the achievement busts that you can get for completing the dungeons in vet mode. That's the Troll King bust. One thing that we've discovered is that you can place candles and lighting sort of within the bust to give it a glow. It's quite cool. And it turns out that these achievements don't actually add towards your furnishing limit in your bag, because they're collected as trophies, and then you can place them in every single one of your houses. So that should be good. Then we make our way over to here. This is our training area. We've got 3 training skeletons at the moment. And this area that we've lovingly dubbed Kisa's Archway. It's especially for weddings. We've got the Sylvanar's hand fasting. These are some more of the Malabal Tor achievements. Lovely trellis there. And then we can have people standing, oh hello, underneath the archway to get married, which I'm sure that Kisa will love. Lovely trellis behind. Right, now we shall make our way back through our training area. Lilith already trying to get into position quickly. Up there's a nice well. I can't remember where the well came from. I think it's one of the Abar's Landing achievements. Or Hughes Bane. And up here we have our dueling arena. Hope you like the Stonehenge. It took an hour or so to build this. This is where our members can come to duel. Gives them a fair bit of space to duel in, I believe. Plenty of obstacles to make their way around. And we even have built a viewing platform, complete with thrones, for our guild members to come out and watch. You've got 2 ways of getting up. We've got a little plank that leads you up to the platform, or as you can see there's the side door that you can come out onto the balcony. So yes, it's amazing what you can do with the right furnishings. Of course there's former Empress Lilith sitting up there on her throne. Right, now we'll make our way inside. The inside of the Guildhall isn't quite fully decorated yet. Obviously we're mainly going to be using this bit outside here and the first section of the Guildhall for our trophies, so as we clear things as a guild, we'll then purchase the achievement based furnishings based on those achievements, and we can use them to decorate the Guildhall appropriately. Right, we have a nice little tree here, and obviously a complete map of Tamriel. One of the things that we're hoping to do is, obviously, as we complete each zone individually, we're hoping that we'll be able to get some zone maps that we can then put up, so we can show that we've cleared each section of Tamriel as we go. That'll mainly be to do with the Reaper's Journal event, of course. Over here, this is a wedding curtain, but we're using it to signify this is going to be where our changing room is. Going to allow people to come here and they can dye their outfits in here, try on all their different costumes. Obviously it'll be decked out with a lot more ornate furnishings around. We're hoping to get a lot more things on the walls, some more carpets as well, and the like. Please ignore the planks sticking through the ceiling. Some trees growing inside, very hardy trees. As we go up the stairs, you'll see the Mages Guild and Fighters Guild flags, along with some more fauna. Let's get to the top. You've got the side door obviously there that leads out onto the balcony that looks over the dueling arena. This is one of the banners from Craglorn. Very nice banner, that one. Most impressive. Around the corner here, this is going to be our library area. See, we've got some nice floating stones. Sort of a Mages Guild feel here, we think. Some interesting pieces. A High Hrothgar Wraith, which I didn't realise was there, to be honest. An enchanting station and another alchemy station. We're hoping to have some bookcases and things along the walls, because you can purchase collections of the books that you can find, the lore books, throughout Tamriel. Maybe that'll be where I sit to read some stories as Uncle Sabor. It's the Craglorn Tapestry. Awesome piece of artwork, that one. Now we're going to have a look at a secretive part of the guild hall. This is going to be the Reaper's Council chambers. We make our way up the planks, which will be strategically placed, of course. And here we are in the council chambers. We'll have desks and chairs and things. Maybe a stash of mead for Khan. And obviously some extra flooring here as well. Now, so yeah, plenty of extra space to be used around here.
Darth Doughty disconnected from the server.
So there we have it. That's our grand tour of the guild hall so far. We hope you like what we've done with the place. Obviously there's plenty more to do. We've gone through and found all the achievement vendors, and so we know where to buy our furnishings from. We will have to make sure we get our crafters on board to craft some extra bits for the hall when it goes live on the 6th of February. So yes, once again, thank you all very much for joining us, and we'll see you on the 6th of February.